Hi, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, fellas, is it cool to hate women? I mean, they're women. So, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, thank you. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to the Stevie on TV channel. On today's programming, we're going to talk about homo incels, the common incel. If you're not aware of what an incel is the abbreviation of involuntarily celibate. These individuals make it their whole personality that they cannot get laid, and they want to share with everyone their terrible, terrible agony. You see them everywhere where it creeps dwell. 4chan, incel forums, Reddit, but still, many are not aware of their existence. So today, we're going to look at the top 5 red flags of incels. Number 1, says the words female/female. The words have been completely ruined. It's bad. It's not good. Every time I hear just like any regular guy say it now, it sounds just like off to me. Especially when it's said by like an incel, they use like, oh, females, like in the most like disgusting way. Just like, ew, it just doesn't sound good. And you can tell by, they can't even think of a non-derogatory way to refer to women now, because as you can tell by the memes, this incel has no clue what to call a woman. They can't even think of the word woman. Number 2, they blame women for not being attracted to them. Women are so shallow. They just want that super hot Chad guy who's super ripped and he's just so good looking, so much better than I am. But the reality of it is that it's not even their looks that are ugly. It's their personality. They have this ugly way of being that they're the victim in all of this, which is really gross. I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. And you can tell by this meme on screen, where this is what incels think reality is like, where they think, oh, I'm just me. You wanna go out with me? It's like, no. And then there's supposedly these normal people. I'm assuming that the guy is just a normal guy who's saying like, oh no, can't you tell they're disgusted? But then this super hot chat guy comes in, and everybody's losing their goddamn mind. It's not reality, dude. Just stop being ugly on the inside. Number 3, they can't handle rejection. They, whenever they try to like somewhat engage with women in general, it's not good. They always either do something really weird about it, they try to like make it about sex or something really weird. They creep on girls, and when they don't get what they want, they respond in such like a vitriolic way. they always feel weird about it, and it gets like pretty angry and mean. And you know what? It's pretty sad. They just feel so rejected. They can't handle it. You know what? Let me read this off screen. I'm gonna read this. I don't know why you girls don't like me. Ever since I hit puberty, I have been lonely and deprived of love. The girls who rejected me are going to pay back one day, and the girls who showed their attitude better watch out. People like me are done with your shit. You all give men sex as you all give men sex as a dog treat. Women are shit. I don't care whatever you write in this comment section to prove me wrong. Women are selfish bitches. Need I say more? Number 4, as you most likely know, if you're watching this video and you've heard me talk about incels, you realize that they're misogynistic. I don't really need to say much on how they're misogynistic. I'm just going to show these few memes that really show just how bad it is. It's sad. They just really have such a low opinion on women that... And that brings me to my next point. Number 5, they hate women. It's pretty simple. They really do hate women, which is kind of ironic that they hate women so much when they're just dying to get their attention or feel just like, oh, they don't want me. They feel so victimized by women. It's so backward. I can't understand it, but I'm going to show a video of an incel being really hateful towards women. I am going to heavily censor it. Nothing graphic in is shown, but there's a lot of verbally abusive language, which I will censor. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to put a time on screen to skip. If you do not want to see it, that's perfectly fine. You can go at that point and it won't be there. But if you want to see the video, I'm going to start it now.
Hey, I have a question. You think I can get your number?
No, thank you.
Go f yourself. Kindly go f yourself. Please, just die. Like, just please, just die and just put a blow your brains out. Please, just die. I have so much hatred towards you women already. I can't stand you. Rejected me all my fucking life. All my life.
Yeah, that's bad. It's bad. I can't even imagine just saying like that kind of thing to anyone, but they just feel so gross and so evil towards these people that, no, not even towards people, towards women. I don't get it. It's just a very toxic way of living. But I do have one thing to say about incels. I do think it's possible for them to be rehabilitated into not being this awful way, because being an incel is mostly mindset. It really is. Because if you have this toxic way of thinking and it's always just going through your head of that women are evil, they reject me, blah blah blah, it's going to stick that and you're not going to change. So if you're able to be reformed as an incel, here's the things that I think that would best help reflect it. 1, women don't owe you anything, dude. You don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. There's more than life in that. Have some empathy and compassion for others. And also, you're not a victim. You're not a victim of anything. It's no one else's fault. The way you are. Okay? And last thing, if you know anyone who shows these red flags dangerously to excessive levels, say something about it. Don't let them go unnoticed. Either just do something about it. I can't say what you would do, what's the best way for that, but if you can do something, do something. Thank you so much for watching today's programming. I really appreciate it. It's been so good having you. If you want to see more videos from me, then make sure to subscribe. And if you also like this video, press the like button. I also have Instagram and Twitter if you want to see more of just me. And yeah, that's in the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.